Katie Price has shared an emotional post in tribute to the Queen on the day of her funeral. The mum of 5 took to her Instagram stories to share a video which was originally posted on the royal family's page, which showed the Queen through the years. She also reposted an illustration by Murphy's Sketches which showed a corgi sat on a picnic blanket with "Goodbye Your Majesty" written underneath. Alongside the sweet illustration, there was a caption that said, "And thank you, for everything #Murphy's Sketches." Some people commented on the photo, saying how sweet the message was. One person wrote, "Thank you for sharing this beautiful illustration," followed with a red love heart emoji. Read more. Katie Price enjoys Sunday lunch with lookalike daughter Princess, sister Sophie and mum Amy, as another said, "Aw, this is so beautiful," with someone adding, "Another beautiful sketch." A fourth person commented, "I haven't cried at all since hearing that the Queen had passed, but this right here got me." Queen Elizabeth II passed away on Thursday, September 8, 2022, aged 96. She was Britain's longest reigning monarch, reigning for 70 years in total. Since her death, thousands of people have paid tribute to the late monarch, as well as thousands queuing for hours to see the Queen lying in state in Westminster Hall. The Queen's funeral is taking place on Monday, 19th of September, which has been made a public holiday. By 9:15 a.m., all public viewing areas for the Queen's funeral procession were full, according to London City Hall. A statement on Twitter said, "All procession viewing areas are now full. There is no entry to any new arrivals. Please follow the advice of stewards and police. If you are in the area or about to arrive, use the dedicated walking route to Hyde Park to watch Her Majesty the Queen's state funeral and procession." The royal family walked in procession behind the Queen's coffin as it was carried through the church by the military bearer party. The King and the Queen consort were immediately behind the coffin, followed by the Princess Royal and Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, the Duke of York, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, and the Prince and Princess of Wales. Future King George, aged 9, and Princess Charlotte, aged 7, walked with their parents side by side in formation, followed by their uncle and aunt the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and other members of the royal family. The service follows the Queen's lying in state period at Westminster Hall, which ended at 6:30 a.m. This saw thousands of people queuing for up to 24 hours. Chrissy Hiri, who was the last member of the public to leave the hall, said, "It's one of the highlights of my life and I feel very privileged to be here." Keep up to date with our live blog on the Queen's funeral here.